Hello, world. I'm Morgan Lee, and this is another Nuggets of Knowledge. Today's nugget of knowledge is all about non-sexual touch. What the heck's that? Let's unpack it. So, non-sexual touch can be, caresses on the arm. It could be moving someone's hair out of their face. It could be hugs. It can be holding hands. Pats on the backs or rubs on the back. It can be a whole lot of different things. And what this touch communicates, so to speak, is going to be compassion, care, love, empathy, joy, things like that. And what I've noticed here in the United States especially is that our brains are so sexually charged that we just assume that every touch has some sort of sexual or intimate message relating to it. So if we see two people holding hands, we're assuming, oh, they're partners because two friends can't hold hands, cousins can't hold hands, whatever the relationship is, it has to be a partnership or it has to be a parent and a child, right? Another example is power. Non-sexual touch doesn't have any power associated with it. It's completely neutral. It's a surrender. It's a care. There's no desire for it to turn into anything else. So there's no ulterior motives involved with this touch. It's really just showing camaraderie and solidarity with another human, with your humanity. So how did I come up with this topic? This topic is super important to me because it's helped me so much in life unblock and become free to my blocks of intimacy. Being in committed, safe relationships with other people, whether it's friends, whether it's partners. And for me, I live in the Latin dance world, and it took me going through that scene for about 5 years or so, and meeting people who took my self-expression and my surrender and my connection that I have in a dance with another person and misinterpreting it to mean something completely different from what I ever intended it for it to be, and way far from what it actually was, which was just freedom of expression and co-creation of art. And I mean, people have just done some really inappropriate things on the dance floor, whether it's kissing me unwillingly or, getting excited in places that where, and me never asking for that or consenting to it. And having a lot of moments of feeling really violated in a place where at first I felt so safe and free. And it took moving through that scene and meeting a community of dancers that is all about consent and connection and knowing the difference between sensuality and self-expression and sexuality. And so for me, that's just freed me so much in understanding the difference there and being able to advocate for myself and being able to educate people that come into my circles. It's been so rewarding. It's really helped me be comfortable being intimate with people. So I want to hear from you. Does this hit home? If it does, great. Let's start a conversation. Do you think it needs to be talked more about in our society? Or do you think, nah, I'm good. Let it roll off your plate, whatever it is. I'd love to hear from you and hear your stories. As always, I'm Morgan Lee. Be well, live soulful.